Hello everyone. Today we will discuss a challenging topic, the difficulties of being a single parent and how to overcome them. This journey demands strength, perseverance, and significant sacrifices. Statistics show that the number of single parents is increasing in modern society. However, not everyone truly understands the pressures they face. Many believe that providing financially is enough, but in reality, the role of a single parent is far more complex and requires tremendous effort. In this video, I want to share with you the major challenges that single parents encounter, from financial and time constraints to emotional struggles and building a strong bond with their children. Most importantly, I will offer practical solutions to help overcome these challenges. This video is not only for single parents, but also for those who wish to understand and support them better. Stay tuned until the end. Part 1. Major challenges faced by single parents. 1. Financial pressure and management. Finances are among the most stressful issues for single parents. Bearing the entire family's expenses alone, from housing, school fees, utility bills, food, and unexpected costs like medical bills or extracurricular activities, can feel overwhelming. Many single parents have shared that they sacrifice personal needs to prioritize their children. But financial constraints not only affect their current life, but also cause worry about their children's future, especially education and career planning. Solution. Single parents can start by listing all monthly fixed and variable expenses. Then, identify essential costs and those that can be reduced. Consider saving a small amount each month, even just a few % of your income. Additionally, explore government or community support programs designed for single-parent families. For instance, let's take the story of Casper, a 38-year-old office worker from Chicago. After becoming a single father, he completely changed his lifestyle. He stopped spending much on himself, cutting out expensive outings and shopping. He shared, "Initially it was very tough, but when I started tracking all my expenses, I realized there were many ways to save. I shopped smarter, looked for discounts, and even learned to cook at home to reduce dining costs." This is a crucial step. View financial management as a life skill, a way to secure your and your children's future. 2. Balancing work and parenting. The schedules of single parents often leave little room for free time. Work can take up most of the day, yet you still need to ensure school drop-offs and pickups, cooking, helping with homework, and having conversations with your child to compensate for the emotional gap. Some parents become so absorbed in their work that they don't realize they are gradually growing distant from their children. Remember, it's not just money that matters. The time you spend with your child is a priceless asset. Sometimes your presence is even more important than the material things you provide. If you feel like you don't have enough time, consider switching to a more suitable job or negotiating with your boss for more flexible hours. A detailed daily plan and prioritizing important tasks can also help you balance work and family life better. Balancing work and parenting is one of the biggest challenges. Many single parents feel they are always short on time. Time for work, time for family, and time for themselves never seem to be enough. A mother named Sarah shared her experience of working up to 10 hours a day to make ends meet. But one day, her 6-year-old son said, "Mom, you never play with me," and that prompted her to make a change. Sarah said, "I realize that work is important, but nothing is more important than my son. So I negotiated with my boss to adjust my working hours. No matter how tired I was in the evening, I made sure to spend at least 30 minutes playing and talking with him." The lesson here is, don't let busyness consume you. The time you spend with your child, no matter how little, is immensely valuable in nurturing emotional bonds and building trust. Number 3. Loneliness and emotional pressure. Loneliness is one of the most challenging feelings that single parents face. Without a partner to share with, every decision, big or small, falls entirely on your shoulders. There's no one to confide in after a long day, no one to share worries about your child being sick or struggling in school. Sometimes, you may feel lost, unsure if you are doing the right thing, especially as your child reaches adolescence and begins experiencing psychological changes. But did you know that loneliness is not insurmountable? Learn to open up to those around you. Many single parents find solace in support groups on social media. Here, You not only find empathy, but also gain valuable experiences from those who have been through similar circumstances. Another suggestion is to create a habit of connecting with family and friends. Ask for their help when necessary, even if it's just babysitting for a few hours so you can have some rest. Part 2. Overcoming challenges as a single parent. 1. Building a smart financial plan. Finances are the foundation of stability, so effectively managing your money can help reduce stress. Here are a few specific steps. First, create a list of monthly expenses and categorize them into essentials, nice to have, and unnecessary. This helps you clearly understand your cash flow. Second, consider additional income sources, such as freelancing, online sales, or small-scale investments if possible. Finally, cultivate a saving habit. It doesn't have to be a large amount, but maintaining this habit will prepare you for unexpected situations. You can also apply the simple yet effective 50-30-20 rule. 50% of your income for basic needs, e.g. housing, food, school fees. 30% for non-essential expenses, e.g. entertainment, shopping. 20% for savings or investments. However, this is not always easy to implement, especially with limited income. In such cases, prioritize essential expenses first and find ways to reduce unnecessary costs. For instance, instead of hiring a housekeeper, involve your child in household chores. This not only saves money but also teaches your child about responsibility. Additionally, don't hesitate to explore scholarships, financial aid programs for children, or free courses. These can help reduce expenses and provide greater opportunities for your child. But 2. Managing time and maximizing moments with your child. Time is the most valuable asset you can give to your child. Start each day by making a to-do list and prioritizing the most important tasks. Instead of trying to do everything on your own, involve your child in daily tasks. For example, cook, clean, or shop together. Set a routine of spending at least 30 minutes each day talking or playing with your child. This time is precious for building a stronger bond and understanding your child better. Another tip is to use free time effectively. For example, if you're waiting to pick up your child from school, read a book or work on your laptop instead of just scrolling through your phone. Over time, you'll realize you can accomplish much more within the same time frame. 3. Building a support system from family and the community. You can't do everything alone. Don't hesitate to ask for help from family, friends, or organizations that support single parents. Remember, sharing the burden is not a sign of weakness, but of wisdom. With a strong support system, you'll feel less lonely and have more time to take care of yourself and your child. 4. Investing in your relationship with your child. The relationship between parent and child is the cornerstone of a single-parent household. Remember, your child doesn't just need material things. They also need your love and presence. An effective way to build this relationship is by engaging in activities your child enjoys. If they like sports, play ball with them. If they enjoy drawing, spend time creating art together. A father named James shared, "At first, I didn't understand my son very well because I was often too busy. But when I started taking time to listen to his school stories and play chess with him, our bond became stronger than ever." A mother named William recounted her experience. "I was so busy with work that I thought providing everything my daughter needed was the most important thing. But one day, my daughter brought home a drawing of the two of us sitting and eating together. She said, 'I wish Mom could be home as much as in this picture.' That really touched me. From then on, I started spending time cooking with her every evening. We tried making her favorite dishes. Even if we were clumsy, we had a lot of fun. During those moments, I listened to her stories about school, friends, and her little worries. Our relationship gradually became closer than ever. I realized that what she needed wasn't just material things, but my time and attention." 5. Investing in your mental and physical health. Remember, you are your child's primary support, so your health is incredibly important. Here are some tips to maintain your well-being. Maintain a balanced diet. Exercise regularly to reduce stress. Engage in relaxing activities such as meditation, yoga, or reading. Most importantly, don't hesitate to seek help from mental health professionals if you feel overwhelmed. Part 3. Inspiring stories from successful single parents. Let's listen to the stories of John and Maria. two single parents who overcame challenges to raise their children successfully. John's story. In the beginning, I often felt lost in life. As a father, I felt immense pressure to shoulder the responsibility of providing for my family, while also wanting to spend quality time with my daughter. But there were days when I felt like I was failing in both roles. I asked myself, am I doing this right? Can I be the kind of father my daughter can be proud of? During those tough times, I realized I needed to change. I started focusing on core values: family, honesty, and setting an example for my child. I sought support from friends and father-focused groups. There, I learned that no one is perfect, but every small step forward matters. I also decided to change my daily habits. Instead of worrying excessively about work, I prioritized spending afternoons playing sports with my daughter, listening to her little stories, and teaching her life lessons I had learned. I wanted her to understand that failure isn't something to fear. It's how we overcome it that truly matters. Now, I feel more confident in my role and proud when my daughter tells me, "Dad, you're my hero." Moments like these remind me that being a role model for her isn't about grand gestures, but small, meaningful actions every day. Maria's story. Maria, 38, an administrative professional from Houston, shared her journey of raising her daughter after a divorce. After my divorce, I knew life would change drastically for both of us. As a single mom, I had to take full responsibility for caring for my daughter while maintaining a demanding administrative job. In the beginning, I felt physically and mentally drained. Those early days were tough. I worried about paying the bills and doubted whether I was good enough to be my daughter's emotional support. But then, I realized that if I continued to drown in worry, both my daughter and I would suffer. So I started changing my mindset. I reorganized my schedule, optimizing my time to ensure I didn't miss any meaningful moments with her. Each morning, I woke up earlier to prepare a simple yet nutritious breakfast as a way to show my care. Every evening, I spent at least an hour talking or helping her with her studies, no matter how exhausted I was. My daughter became my biggest motivator. She once told me, "Mom, you're the strongest person I know." Her words gave me the strength to keep pushing forward. I also encouraged her to participate in extracurricular activities to grow her independence and personal skills. Occasionally, we spent weekends cooking, watching movies, or strolling in the park together. These moments, though simple, were incredibly precious and strengthened our bond. Today, I am proud to see my daughter grow into a strong, confident, and independent young woman. I've learned that being a mother isn't just about teaching. It's about sharing every challenge and joy in life with your child. While this journey hasn't been easy, I know I've created a loving and secure environment where she can thrive. Ending the video. Being a single parent is no easy journey, but it is also an opportunity to show your strength, love, and patience for your child. Remember, you don't have to walk this path alone. Whether you're facing financial pressures, time constraints, or emotional struggles, know that each day is a chance to create meaningful moments with your child. A simple evening conversation, a shared meal, or a few kind words can bring happiness to both you and your child. Seek support from loved ones, friends, or your community. Single-parent support groups, online resources, or even a listening friend can help you feel less alone. Don't hesitate to ask for help when needed. It's not a sign of weakness, but of courage to face challenges. And don't forget to take care of yourself. A happy parent creates a happy family, even if it's just the two of you. Take time to do what you love, learn new skills, or simply rest. You deserve moments of peace for yourself. If this video resonates with you, please share your story in the comments. Your experiences could be a great source of encouragement for others in similar situations. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel so we can build a stronger community together. Here we'll learn, support, and grow alongside each other, creating a brighter future for our children. Thank you for watching, and I wish you strength and happiness on this meaningful journey. Thank you so much.